it's amazing. One, summarize it in a form of getting a group you never met. Within 7 days, the end product has to be perfect. One of the most amazing experiences would be the fact that people speak different languages, but they make the same tone. It's so amazing.
Ons het die koor se tweede optrede bygewoon en die resultaat spreek van self. Die tweede regent aan wie die taak vanjaar oorgelaat is die Nederlander Pieter Dijkstra en Sodomo Jacobs van Suid-Afrika.
For me it's like sort of a dream coming through. I was like dreaming of that when I was a singer, and it's the feeling also as a singer you have, you know, people come from all over the world with different backgrounds, different cultures who come together and want to have a fantastic time making music, and that's the great thing, that you can unify that. And as a singer, you are one of them, but as a conductor, it's your job to try to unify them in a musical way.
Peter was self voorheen 'n lid van die koor en is internasionaal bekend as koor- en orkesterregent. Die groep het ongeveer 2 weke gelede hier in Stellenbosch mekaar gekom, waar hulle musiek begin instudeer het. Ek het 'n paar lede van die koor ontmoet om uit te vind hoe hulle die belewenis ervaar.
Dit is regtig ongelooflik. Jy leer so baie in hierdie 3 weke wat jy saam met mense is, van ander mense se kulture, hulle gewoontes. Dit is bietjie vreemd aan die begin om aan hulle gewoon te raak, maar dit is lekker.
You can learn a lot, you know, from each one of them. Their languages, their traditions, and you know, the good thing is that we have many things in common.
Hulle het veral uitstaande musikale vermoëns in gemeen.
It's really interesting to talk to people about where they're from and what they're doing and how they're similar in many ways, but it's just completely different from where they are.
Tina Chupane is een van die Suid-Afrikaners in die groep. As musiekstudent bied die koor waardevolle ondervinding.
Dit is vir my 'n groot geleentheid. Ek het so baie geleer, baie difficult musiek. Dit is vir my lekker. Ek leer ander mense se kultuur en so aan. Dit is vir my baie lekker.
Wat is Suid-Afrikaanse konserttoer sonder reg tradisioneel Afrika musiek en natuurlik die bypassende bewegings. Soos 'n mens kan verwag, is dit iets wat aanvanklik moeilik aangeleer is.
Jy moet dit sien. It's so interesting. Ons beweeg different.
In like Europe, we don't move the way the Africans move, so it's funny to watch.
Musiek oor grense heen is nog iets wat heelwat toewyding geverg het.
For the music side of things, you get to learn new pieces every day, you know, every sessions and so on, including the very local South African folk songs, which I enjoy very much.
Die manier hoe almal Afrikaans baas geraak het, is 'n bewys dat grense hier oorgesteek is.
But the most important thing is to spread the word that the world doesn't begin and end in South Africa. The world doesn't begin and end in America. The world doesn't begin and end to other various parts of the world. To be able to be exposed in many things, especially when it comes to culture, and mingling and getting along and getting to know one another.
Het belangrijkste is wat ik mee zal nemen is het gevoel van broederschap wat wij met elkaar hebben gehad.
It's just an amazing experience that would last for a lifetime.